Facts about First World War. Red Hand. Soldiers from the 3rd Welsh Division painted their hands red before going over the top at Mammoth's Wood, creating a haunting image. The Christmas Truce football match. During the Christmas Truce of 1914, British and German soldiers played a football soccer match in no man's land. The Harlem Hellfighters. The 3rd Infantry Regiment, an African-American unit, served longer on the front lines than any other American unit. Mata Hari's execution. The famous exotic dancer and alleged spy, Mata Hari, was executed by firing squad in 1917. Dogs of war. Dogs were used for various roles, including messengers, sentinels, and as part of the Red Cross. Dazzle camouflage. Ships were painted with bold geometric patterns known as dazzle camouflage to confuse enemy submarines. Gallipoli's mascot. A donkey named Murphy became a beloved mascot for the Anzac troops during the Gallipoli campaign. German Taube aircraft. The German Taube Dove was one of the earliest military airplanes, resembling a bird in flight. Italian Alpini Corps. Italy's elite mountain warfare soldiers, the Alpini, were crucial in the Alps during the war. Execution of Edith Cavell. British nurse Edith Cavell was executed by the Germans for helping Allied soldiers escape. Carrier pigeons. Carrier pigeons were used for communication in areas where traditional methods were impossible. The Livens projector. The British Livens projector was a large mortar that could launch gas canisters over long distances. Tanks code names. Tanks were initially called landships to maintain secrecy during their development. Mines and tunnels. Vast networks of tunnels were dug, and mines were detonated to create openings in enemy lines. The Lafayette Escadrille. American pilots volunteered for the French Lafayette Escadrille before the U.S. officially entered the war. Siege of Tsingtao. The Japanese, British, and French launched a joint operation to capture the German-held port of Tsingtao in China. Rats in the trenches. Rats were pervasive in the trenches, growing to immense sizes and causing numerous problems. The Vanishing Battalion. The 3rd Norfolk Battalion seemingly disappeared during the Battle of Gallipoli, leading to speculation and mystery. Women in factories. Women played a significant role in munitions factories, contributing to the war effort. Oswald Boeke's Dicta. German ace Oswald Boeke formulated the Dicta Boeke, a set of rules for air combat. The Ghosts of Vauquois. The village of Vauquois was literally blown off the map by continuous underground mining and artillery fire. Use of horses. Despite technological advances, horses were extensively used for transportation and cavalry charges. Siege of Przemysl. The longest siege of the war occurred at the fortress of Przemysl, lasting over 5 months. Gas rattles. Warning systems called rattles were used to alert soldiers to gas attacks. The Royal Newfoundland Regiment. The regiment suffered catastrophic losses on the first day of the Battle of the Somme. The role of airships. Zeppelins were used for reconnaissance and bombing raids, but they were vulnerable to anti-aircraft fire. DORA regulations. The Defense of the Realm Act, DORA, imposed strict censorship and control on civilian life in Britain. Von Richthofen's the Red Baron nickname. Manfred von Richthofen earned his famous nickname due to his bright red aircraft. The Tommy uniform. British soldiers were often referred to as Tommies, and their uniform included a distinctive helmet. Horse gas masks. Special gas masks were designed for horses, reflecting the importance of cavalry. Vimy Ridge underground warfare. Both sides dug extensive tunnel systems beneath Vimy Ridge, leading to underground confrontations. Operation Michael. Germany's last-ditch offensive in 1918, Operation Michael, aimed to break the stalemate. Birdsong in no man's land. Soldiers noted the eerie return of birdsong in areas between trenches where fighting had temporarily ceased. The Lost Battalion. The 3rd Infantry Regiment became surrounded by German forces in the Argonne Forest, but eventually broke free. Dogs for trench clearing. Dogs were trained to carry explosives and clear enemy trenches. Fort Vaux's defense. The French fort at Vaux held out against the Germans during the Battle of Verdun. Treaty of London. The Treaty of London in 1915 brought Italy into the war on the side of the Allies. African campaigns. Battles occurred in Africa, involving European and African troops and often overlooked campaigns. The Voice Acre. The Sacred Way was a road crucial for supplying the French during the Battle of Verdun. Gallipoli tunnels. Tunnels played a crucial role in the Gallipoli campaign, with both sides attempting to undermine the other. Pilots' food. Pilots carried chocolate bars and ate small, easily digestible meals to avoid digestive issues during flights. Fritz Haber's Nobel Prize. Fritz Haber, who developed chemical weapons, won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1918. Tannenberg Memorial. The Tannenberg Memorial commemorates a significant German victory in the early stages of the war. Vickers machine gun. The Vickers machine gun, known for its reliability, played a crucial role in infantry tactics. Battles in the Alps. High-altitude battles occurred in the Alps between Italian and Austro-Hungarian forces.